Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Hades, number 72. What are we doing? We are not only doing some like actual progression stuff, having to talk to all of the gods to invite them over for a little bit of a bash. Hopefully they bring their masks with them. We also need to do a run here with the gun. The gun that does more damage when I'm inside of the circle. I want to test something. That does 60. If I'm standing in the circle, it'll do like 80 something, 96. What happens if I fire a shot before the pulse wears out, but then it lands? It still does 60. So if I need to be in the circle and the damage is calculated on impact, not when I shoot the gun. Okay. I just wanted to be aware of that to make sure that I was fully understanding what was going on with this. It's 60% of a damage bonus, nearly full level, but we can't quite get there. Let's see if we can't make a run happen with this. You know, we obviously don't want any sort of hazard bomb with this, but I think rockets could be pretty good because the rockets will impact immediately, so I could always like shoot into a wall. Dude, please give me primary attack.
I hope this works. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message for you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
My, what is this you have for me, young man? Appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil. Though there's one for everybody on Olympus, have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else can it be? I better check on this.
I'd better check on this, BRB. Okay, we're gonna re-roll for the primary. Although I will admit this, the cast is also baller, but we gotta get that primary attack.
Hey, got anything else?
Yes. An epic tier primary attack this early is just kind of absurd. I think it also buffs the damage of my lightning, which I was also kind of interested in knowing.
Get out of here.
So that's kind of cool. So the lightning damage, our cast damage, I think all damage gets improved if we get inside of the AoE of our explosion. So that's kind of interesting.
Is there not pleasure in determining an outcome?
Yeah, determine this outcome. Gain HP. Boons have a chance of being rare or better. Yes, please. And then we'll go for another key. 0020 says, Hades is cool. Hades is cool. So honestly, I'm just like, let me step inside of my own field for a minute. I don't really even care about hitting the enemies. I just want to hit myself. And if I hit the enemies, whatever. I keep getting hit by those guys, but I keep thinking my dash is going to go through them, but I think because I'm shooting, I don't have the same iframes.
Come forth,
but that's working quite well. That's some pretty good damage output early. And only partially because of Zeus.
Mine. Another knucklehead.
Is knucklehead the high quality one? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, give me a bonus. You have high speed, so I kind of want to kill you quickly. You and your friends. I guess the thing is that there's a bit of a benefit to kind of getting in there with this bomb because you want to be able to get hit by it, maybe? I don't know, your attack is faster, your attack does bouncing, you can use a special 3 times. Triple bomb would be amazing. I love the bombs, but maybe we want Flurry Fire with the Zeus ability. No, you want triple bomb.
Feels like
because now I can put this everywhere and I'm probably gonna get hit by it more regularly. Let's do it.
All right, who's next?
I mean, also just like the damage is absurd with it, and we're so much more likely to hit ourselves with these bombs if we don't have to always aim them, so. Like this this has to be the play, right? Got hit there, it's fine. I feel like we also have like just a good run in general because these guys are just kind of melting. Okay, the teleport into me kind of sucked a little bit, though.
Oh, no, okay.
Doesn't matter what tier, it's a perfect fish for you, Abe. Oh, I don't know, that seems kind of wholesome. I've never played or seen Hades. All I know is that there are no gods and you are killing things, says Sheriff of Nightmore. You get the boons of the gods. So Dionysus is poison, Artemis is crit, and Zeus is lightning gun. Which is pretty good. Do we want crit or poison? We would have taken poison, I think, for our primary attack if we had the option, but we have lightning. Crit is just like always good. If we want high damage on our special, we're gonna want crit. So let's go crit. I know that there's 200 coins we could also go for, but you know, this is guaranteed guaranteed payouts, you know? Also, just like the crowd control from this right now is just absurdly good. Like we're purging enemy damage shields extremely easily. We're also just like straight up killing enemies absurdly easily. This is a good run we've got here so far. Okay, I gotta go kill these guys. There are a lot of enemies, but this is the chaos boon still kind of playing out.
Lady Artemis. Found you, Huntress. Here, in the name of Hades. Olympus, this is an official message. Especially...
Some kind of special message for me. Oh, looks like there's one for everybody on Olympus, then. Felt rather special for a moment there, and now you're making me check in with all the others. Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Artemis. Your call, your special, any damage has a chance of being critical. I want to save special for something truly top tier. Having a good call is nice. Any damage having a chance of being critical is also nice, but I'm going to reroll it just to see what we can get. And, you know, there's always a chance that you can get something that's slightly better. And, you know, we got something that was slightly better. It's not epic tier, but it'll do. Darnuna says, Hades seems so fast-paced. I don't think there's any problem with that, though. I kind of like the fast-paced Hades action. That was not too bad.
See you next.
As seasons give to one another.
See you next time, I guess. Your attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Okay, well, you know what? If we wanted to, we could get Heroic Frost Strike. Currently, our lightning does 19 bonus damage. What I like about that, though, is that it can hit other enemies. It's kind of like a little bit of a pseudo AoE. But it's also good damage on a single target, because our shot normally does 10 damage. So the attack damage being stronger is roughly the same as the lightning damage for a single target. It's worse against crowds. The chill is nice, but I don't think we need it. I think what we want is whenever you cast, chill around you. Because that's just something that you can stack on top of any run. It doesn't change anything. It's not actually a cast, so it leaves our cast slot open.
What? We have an intruder.
Heads up.
I got hit by something. But we're doing a, you know, pretty good job so far, just constantly tossing these specials. The more enemies we kill here, the more money we get, so I'm definitely invested in the idea of, you know, trying to get some kills. You know what I need to do? I need to shoot, then do this, and reload at that time. Because what I want to make sure that I'm shooting before I fire the specials so that I can knock out those damage shields. So I'm kind of doing things in a bit of the wrong order, but hopefully we'll work on that.
That's all the time we have.
Me too.
Lightning Strike got even better. Let's go for another Demeter. Excuse me. Thank you. Also crit for 106 on that attack. You know, any attack has a chance of critting, which is nice. You know, I suppose with damage shield, there is another reason to have lightning instead of chill, which is that you can purge damage shields faster. So it doesn't make sense. Special is stronger, has a chance of chilling, or it does chill. Straight up, I think double damage is good enough on this. The chill is a nice status effect, but double damage I think is enough to make that worthwhile. Is that the truest of top tier? I mean, Artemis is better because you have a chance of critting on the shot as well, but I don't think we're gonna need that now. We might get it later. If we get it later, we can replace what we have. But this is a more benefit now anyways, because, you know, now we're just kind of obliterating everything. Okay, a little hard to tell what's going on, but that's just kind of par for the course. Got him. Let's go for another key. Always go for keys, man. You want those reroll tokens.
Blood and darkness.
Thanatos,
like we've got-
you might as well just give me the HP right now.
They really don't.
This is one of those situations where you really don't have a chance, I feel.
That's pointless.
I mean, even the enemies that are spawning inside of like your death circle, they're dying before anything can happen to them.
Kill. You. Farewell.
I don't even know if I got the pot guy over there. There's like another pot guy up here. You're gonna get the elites that copy themselves, okay? You're gonna get those ones.
How about you?
Okay. I'll admit it. I'm not gonna be able to kill them fast enough, I don't think.
Any last words?
Night.
Any last words? Good night. Is Thanatos just killing the pots over and over again or something? Does he get points for killing fake ones? I don't know.
Good work, my friend. I'm off.
Bye. I need to see what this is. Double boon or chaos? I don't know. It seems like a close one. Double boon or chaos? Oh man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go double boon. I know chaos is fun, but it's 2 boons.
Hey, thanks.
Cast dash crit nearby enemies. That's a good one to have.
That was.
I was kind of hoping for higher tier, but you know, I'll take what I can get.
Load it up.
Okay, I do hate the cold.
Not yet.
Excuse me. Please leave me. Thank you.
The freezing.
Cast dash. When all foes are chilled, they're slower in decay. I think that is actually okay, especially for like boss fights. We don't have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna go this path. Keep upgrading our lightning
God's
and
grant me
special.
strength.
There's a fish. Maybe we should have gone for the chaos though, because if we got like 60% bonus to your special damage, wouldn't we like really appreciate that?
Oh no.
I have to feel like we would really appreciate having God, that was real fast. Just like a raw 60% bonus damage. Then again, everything went just fine here.
Accuse somebody else.
It was like no problem whatsoever.
Let's hear it, Father. Wealth. Do I still need these?
I'm also realizing I forgot that there was one of those Charon shops in the room that we had that was both Demeter and Artemis. I saw it on the way in, and then I just stood in the corner the entire time and just forgot about it.
Yes, Fidel Meadows.
Oops. All right, Chaos, come back to me. I will take you now, I think.
More Inferno bombers?
I think I will take you on. Dude, I'll be honest with you. I actually really like that the lightning damage is getting a bonus too. It means even though that we're rocking the lightning, we can always get some advantage out of hitting ourselves with this. Okay, well, we gotta do this. Sorry, Erebus, but, you know, 200 gold is nice, but you know what's also nice? Attacking a lot faster.
I'm out. Multiple foes sighted.
Multiple foes sighted, zeroing in.
Express delivery to where in Blazes are you right now?
Hell. I thought you knew this by now. Your attack or your special is faster. I mean, would we rather have money, attack faster, or special faster? I think at such a low tier rate, I might just want to re-roll it and see what we get. It's all pretty good. Foes drop casts in them faster. I don't think we need to build around casts, though. Both of these would be good together, admittedly, but I guess we'll go 10 gold. That'll add up. I'm not worried about this being like a wasted choice. Oh, we could have gotten 10% faster special. No, this is fine.
Easy does it.
It's just that I didn't want low quality on that special upgrade. One day I'll be able to steal from you again.
Lots of coin there.
Cast can deflect, dash can deflect. So, I mean, that's just absurdly good value. You're always, and another Athena, you're always interested in getting that dash deflection. I did just buy HP. Because thinking about it, I did get rid of health in order to get some more money a minute ago, and now I'm just like buying HP. I don't know, like, why I'm making that choice here, but you know, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. You dead yet? You are dead. Dude, that was insanely easy. Protect the bone shaker.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Athena, I trust you'll quickly figure this one out.
Is this some kind of offering for me? No, hold a moment. This appears to be a message. Part of one. Then, can this mean... I have to notify the others. I trust they also have received something from you, or shortly shall.
Only the, 9 of you, no other gods. They're not allowed. Ooh, cast, expose, or call. Dude, a good call. I think they nerfed the call in a recent patch. They made it not benefit as much from upgrades so that you can't get 30 seconds of invincibility. I was very sad when I realized that happened though, because it's absurdly powerful to get 30 seconds of invincibility when you do so much damage like this, but it's still good. I mean, I actually think that this might be the best call in the game. Like, really.
The power of the
Attack,
gods.
special, dash. 1 damage or 17% damage. I'll take the 17% damage, I
Check the
guess.
old well.
Fishing point trove, health, no thank you. At least we can make these decisions, you know, very quickly. We know what we're doing here. It's a good run so far. It's a great run so far. I don't know what it is, I just love the gun. I mean, I think I know what it is. I think it's just the gun is good, so I like it. It is a little funky having to, like, try to land inside of the AoE of the specials every so often, but by casting 3 of them, that kind of negates that requirement, because I'm almost always hitting myself accidentally. As long as I go wide with these, like, it's never a problem. Shop, pomegranate. I hate skipping the shop. We're about to fight the boss, but I don't see a reason to go to the shop when we only have 200 gold. We need more, so.
Delicious.
Attack, special, call. Let's start upgrading that call.
Not really in a talking mood this time, Lerny.
Really, I'm in a very talkative mood, I think. Lerny, you're about to get your ass handed to you. I also like that we're able to kill the summoners, the summoner eggs pretty quickly too. Like, we're just wrecking this guy. We're doing so much damage right now.
Come on, you flying bastard.
Like usual, though, part of that is, I guess most of that is just because of our great special that we can fire 3 times. It's why I think this might be one of the best, just like generally best Daedalus Hammer upgrades in the game, because it's only good. Like, there's no downside. It's not like you have a short range, or it's not like you don't have to reload, so it kind of counteracts some aspects. It's just, hey, you fire way more of these explosive rounds, and they're all good, and they all do a lot of damage, and you love them. It just triples your damage output.
Done bashing heads for now.
And it's not even percentage based, so it doesn't get, the quality of the damage up doesn't get negated by the quality of other damage upgrades. Like 200% plus 200% damage in this game is not, hold on, plus 200%, which is times 3, does not equal times 9. It equals times 5, I think, in in Hades, if I'm not mistaken. I have to think about it slightly.
I can use this.
But, like, it's absurdly good.
Onward, then.
3 bombs, absolutely,
Check.
sign me up. All day, every day. All the time. Side hustle. And side hustle. It's giving us a lot of cash, too. Which is the entire reason we took it, for the money, honey. Just remember, though, the big negative about this gun, about all the forms of this gun, is that you have no stunning on your primary attack.
That one's rearming.
No, it's not. And honestly, who cares about if you
Right there. For me,
if you can't stun the enemies, if you can just ice them that quickly?
Hey,
Special is faster, dash more times. Both good, but I'm gonna go special.
the haste of Hermes.
That's a nice damage bonus. I mean, if we want, we can really start spamming these special shots now. Spoilers, we want to do just that.
Must be the last of them.
Considering that we generally want to be pretty careful about our positioning anyway, I don't see the dashes being as important. Up to Hades.
Grant me strength.
When I'm on Hades, usually at that point I do want to have like as many dashes as possible, but up to that point, I think we're okay.
Belong to you.
Nabezilla, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. And honestly, just running around firing the bombs, doing a bunch of damage, seems to be working out well. We haven't gotten a hit recently.
Oh my.
Compare that to some of the other runs where it's like, I'm using the fists in every room, I'm taking like 50 damage. This is the power of being able to just be at range forever. No, don't spawn in. I did let him spawn in though because I can't stun him, but there we go. Are we really only doing like 150 damage each from these though? It does feel a little low, but I'm hoping that we can get some more Daedalus Hammer upgrades that fixes that,
I can't.
which I guess is, you know, happening now. Kind of having to not focus as much on landing my my shots and instead just kind of spam them around. Because I do want to land inside of them so I can get the damage bonus, but I'm just trying to dodge a little bit more. Your attack bounces. 3-round burst, you never have to reload. Deals damage in an area and briefly slows foes. It's an interesting one. Honestly, never having to reload 3-round burst seems like it might be the call.
Armed and ready.
Because now I don't have to spend so much time stopping my firing, reloading, and it's kind of interrupting my special use a little bit. Now I can just spam.
Rematch then.
I welcome the... Run.
Nah, I think I'm okay. It actually feels like it might fire a little bit more slowly in this form, which is a little strange, but...
You're quick.
Dude, I still need a cast. At least I have a call,
Really?
which isn't always the case, but I do need a cast at this point. I also keep hitting the reload button thinking I need it, but I definitely do not need it.
You're under my protection.
What? Enough, short one.
Yeah, enough. Later. You're still taking, like, weird frostbite damage. Hopefully you don't die in the distance.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cast, Seeking Arrow, crit. Okay, Seeking Arrow. I know I said we needed a cast, but we need this more. Okay, look, I mean, look, here's the thing. There's gonna be There's gonna be a lot of arrows moving around, but the thing is those arrows are gonna do more damage too because of our damage bonus, I expect. I don't see why they wouldn't. You actually just like walked directly into my trap, you idiot, you fool. I have a greater call. I don't know how this happened.
Just let them try and stop you.
How's that?
Yeah, and my big play here is to just let them run into me. With the call, which is pretty good. I feel like we do need some more damage. Anything that like buffs our crit chance or crit damage even further would probably be pretty good. Sure. More rarity, why not? Go directly into crit again here.
I have to pick a side.
Easy. Crit does even more damage. God Gauge shows up faster when you crit, cast, seeks foes and does a crit damage. Let's just make the crit do even more damage.
Nephew, when presented with a choice to side against me or not to be such a fool, do be sure to choose the latter next time,
Let Tim ask, when did you get infinite ammo? It was a Daedalus upgrade. I decided to take it thinking that it would be the best option, and it's been pretty good. I haven't really been complaining too much about it, so we'll call it decent. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Whoa! Look on that side of the river Styx here.
Well, young man, I'd say it's best we put this little...
Yeah, put this behind us, because if you don't, I'm gonna murder you. We gotta make him jolted. Status effects galore. And you know what? Pomegranate's probably what we want. The cast is also good from Zeus, but we're just gonna start with the jolt so that we have it. I don't think we were at privileged status before, but now we're like 1,000,000% there. I'm still pressing reload. It's just a habit. It's a habit from so much Gungeon in Hades with this gun at this point. All right, you came back. Congrats. Bet you feel real smart now. I'm not even letting these guys explode on their own. I'm forcing their hand.
I shall protect you, cousin.
This is also the most I've ever used my call outside of boss fights.
Good enough to eat.
Dash, call, cast. All right. Pretty easy one there. Athena. Still have a couple of rooms to go until the boss fight, so this is just another boon for us. I guess the reason why you would want the to be inside of your explosion to do more damage is that you don't have any other benefits to the aspect. It's not like you have more ammo, faster rate of fires, or the igneous extruder beam. You just do more damage, and you're gonna need the damage. Oh, I got hit. Couldn't get it out fast enough.
What do we have here?
Expose, cast, deflect. When you deflect, it does more damage. I mean, it's all super epic quality. Cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. I do need a cast. What do we have? Demeter? Dionysus we haven't even taken yet. Festive Fog could be okay. Doesn't seem like it would really make a difference. It's like we don't need another status effect. It's so easy to apply what we have. It's just lightning and chill, primary and secondary ability. So a cast that can deflect is like kind of okay. It does more damage, but it's still not like amazing. Doing more damage on reflection is okay, but like this doesn't matter at all on Hades, I don't think. So I don't know, like we could re-roll and try to look for something better or just take cast. I'm just gonna re-roll and look for something better. Because I was about to say, if we get some, like, legendary or duo boon, it might be best. So, replenishing HP on no Death Defiance is good. Resisting damage is also just straight up good. But I guess you go with Stubborn Roots, because if you ever do need it, you're glad to have it, because it just wins you games. It's phenomenally good, so we'll just do that.
Hey, Money.
Hey, Money. Hey, Money. How you doing today?
I shall never yield.
I don't want your title, you dick.
So, monster, you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
What charges the God Gauge? Is it, I know taking damage and doing damage does it, but is it like the number of hits or the quality of the hits? You know.
You see?
Defeated.
Oh my god.
You struck down the ball.
You're next, King.
It shall take more than that.
Oh god, he went flying.
Chariot.
Oh Jesus. This is like absurdly fast.
Invoke your might. For now, how is this?
I guess they're testing me.
I shall return.
That's not the fastest we've ever done that phase, but that's the fastest we've ever done this fight, I think. We're at 22 minutes, about to get into Styx.
That was for you, good shade.
At this point, we almost could have done the 7-minute timer and been completely okay.
Must I send Cerberus to block your path again?
You might as well, Dad.
Can wash away my boons.
You know, I don't think we're gonna need it, so I'm gonna sell it specifically so that I can buy a Titan spot. If there's one in the shop, there's either that, a diamond, or ambrosia. I'm just gonna buy one at this point. This might be a bit strong, says Latem. It might be a bit strong. I was gonna say, it would be funny if there was an anvil, because this is like the anti-anvil run. Admittedly, I think these rooms are gonna be slightly annoying.
Can't do that.
Because the enemies are usually a bit spread out and have those damage shields. And the rats that come up out of the ground are gonna be slightly annoying, but you know, as long as I just kind of hide behind pillars and shoot bombs, I can usually take out single targets pretty quickly. I guess not having to reload makes the rats much easier, huh? Because there's never a time when I'm vulnerable, as long as I'm dashing and firing.
It's no use.
So maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I mean, it's not bad at all.
I don't like the look of that big father over there.
Okay, I don't like that you poisoned me, but you are dead.
Now, young man, whatever you have heard about good Demeter, I'm here to clear the air. She's like a sister to me, yes, but only thus. Although her Titan parents and my own met the same fate.
Why, foster brother Zeus? Such an unlikely bit of candor there from you. Almost as though you felt compelled to speak the truth only whilst I'm directly within earshot.
Interesting.
Jolted does not expire. I don't really care. Do more damage for 15 seconds after you use your call. Yeah, that seems pretty nice. So I sold one duo boon. I turned down another duo boon.
That's quite.
I guess it's just one of those runs, huh?
Think I got one.
It's one of those runs where you just don't care. It'd be cool if there were more duo boons, but I know that would be that would be a lot of duo boons if you could make, you know, 2 per god combination. Because there already has to be 1 per god combination. That's a lot of duos.
Idiot.
It's like what, if there's, how many gods are there? 9? So there's 9 times 8, there's 72 duos, is that correct? Maybe there's 8 gods, there might only be 8 gods, because Hermes, I think, doesn't count. Yeah, he doesn't count. So there would be 8 times 6, 56 different duos? That's a lot, that's a lot.
You.
All right, you guys stand right there.
Show me, Charon.
I will always upgrade rarity of boons. Definitely one of the best upgrades that you can buy because you just get such a large value from getting high quality boons. First wave rats, huh? Crushed, destroyed, obliterated, backstabbed, cornered, blown up to smithereens. Keep them coming, game.
How many more of these are there?
Honestly, we're about to get our charge. You know what it could be? I don't know why I'm just thinking about this now. Maybe when you hit an enemy with the damage shield, the damage you do still charges your god boon. Maybe that's what it is, because I'm doing so much damage to the damage shields with the bombs that I'm getting such a large amount of god gauge charge off of that. That could explain why it feels like I'm getting the god gauge quickly, because one of these bombs charges the god gauge up a lot, but it doesn't do any damage because it just bounces off the shield. That's probably what it is, now that I think about it. Now that I use my brain juice. To think about this solution to the problem. It's not much of a problem, but... Don't poison me. Thank you. You were an elite enemy in a small room, huh? I guess I knew that could happen, but I haven't seen it that much. And I suppose it's not like a super elite unique enemy, it's just
should be the place.
A standard enemy that has elite modifiers to it. Because if it was a super elite enemy, then we could find like those really big annoying tanky satyrs or like the big bother in those rooms, but you can't, as far as I know. So we still have the next boon is an upgraded rarity. I don't really want it to be Demeter. I'd rather it be Artemis. So we'll probably strive to remember that and pick up the Artemis boon from the shop first. Don't poison me. Special crit mark. Nope. I'm poisoned. Sheriff of Nightmare in chat. I have no idea what you're talking about, so I can't help you. Come on. Oh no, fast rats. It's like my worst nightmare. I don't even know why I'm trying to like cast to get some chill in there, like that's actually gonna matter. Oh, I see the arrow! I see the poison arrow coming in. I'm just like, get it out! Get the call out! God, it just lasts for so long. It's so good. Just in case there's money lying around.
Oh, Cerberus.
Alright, so let's do this first.
I'll take it.
Our cast is garbage. Let's do bonus crit damage versus armor. Because we don't even have a cast yet.
Just shudder.
We could, in theory, get like the beams from Demeter here, but like at this point, who cares? We had the option for the legendary, but I don't see the reason any reason to take it, unfortunately. Unless we wanted to have 5, you know, Bloodstone casts. Seems like it's a bad idea, though. Where is it? There it is. Please. I should never have gotten poisoned there. That's my bad.
No use.
Just keep blowing them up. Just keep blowing them up. I suppose I also have like another sort of minor question regarding this form of exogryph here, or railgun, which is the damage bonus we get for being inside of our explosion. Is that like with the same multiplied damage calculations of boons, or is it before boons are calculated or something? Because I'm just thinking, like, if we do 60% more damage, does that mean 60% more damage raw, or 60% more damage, which is, you know, our boon does plus 120, so it's actually plus 180? Like, is it additive multiplication, or is it multiplicative multiplication? Because some games do things differently. Everything points to Hades being additive multiplication, but I don't know. Sure, take less and deal more.
That's cold. Back I go. Chow time, boy. Are you hungry?
And you know what?
Here's Defy.
Do more damage. Actually thought that was the call.
Cerberus again.
I tried to save it by saying, yeah, do more damage. No, I thought it was the call. I had the wrong one. I would have loved to have upgraded the call. By 2 levels, no less. All right.
You're never late, Father.
Our last exchange left much to be desired for my part, but this time we shall see.
I'm gonna tell you. Unless you have any, like, new tricks up your sleeve,
Zagreus?
I'm not sure what you're expecting. I'm attacking way too much and getting hit, but that's like completely on me. Got him. Greater call. We're gonna do this when the minions are summoned, absolutely. No reason to do it now.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace? Athena!
Just let them try and stop you.
Okay, we might as well get this one first if we can. Actually, they're all almost dead. Got him. I just had to wait for him to spawn. And it eventually worked. I'm not gonna say this is gonna be the fastest Hades I've ever done, but it's up there.
Come on, get up.
I mean, we've done it in 30 minutes before, but not on heat level like 36.
Me. Let's see you run from this.
I think I'm gonna save my call for a minute, because I know when he summons the dog attack, I'm gonna want it. Which is gonna happen right now. He's gonna heal, then he's gonna summon dog.
Prepare.
You're under my protection.
How dare that?
How dare that what? I don't let my dog hurt me? He's my dog!
You'll burn.
That was a good call. Oh! That was a strange one. The support fire arrow actually got me hit there because it I shouldn't have attacked. Support fire arrow broke the pot behind me. That was a strange one. Let's hide.
You're under my protection.
I think we got him. That's a lot of damage. No
Again,
Death Defiance is used. 34
Again,
minutes.
I-
Heat 25.
You.
Can I say I like the gun? Heck yeah. Shake my head, no sub 34.
How about a very small, yet very deadly beetle landed upon Hydra, slaying Zagreus, ending his attempt?
Why you?
How about a beetle? Was it the Hollow Knight? What was Hades trying to say? He's probably saying, "Oh, you killed me, Zagreus. Oh, how could you?
Thanks for
Oh."
dying. Nice to...
You did it again. Oh, God.
Hey, Dusa, something I was wondering, and it's just curiosity, mind you, but is there somebody else? I mean, somebody special whom you're close with or would like to be? Romantically, I mean, if it's all right to ask.
Oh, you can ask me anything. But, somebody else romantically. Not really, no. It's not really my thing. It doesn't mean I don't have feelings for you, though. You know that, right? I wouldn't drop what I'm doing and throw myself at danger for just anyone, you know?
A Volkswagen Beetle. Okay, I like that one.
I definitely know. There's 7 kinds of love or so, isn't that right? It isn't something that's taught extensively down here, though, so there's still a lot for me to learn, I guess.
Wow, I never thought of it as love until you said it there just now, Prince. But you're right. I love you, Zagreus. That feels good to come right out and say, you know? Okay, well, bye.
I love you too, Dusa.
I think I see that look again, if I'm not mistaken in it, lad. What's on your mind? If you'd like to share, I'm listening.
Oh, it's just... sometimes I find my thoughts, they wander between those I care about. It's not just one. You mortals, typically you had a single suitor, did you not?
So we often told each other, yes. But you're not like us mortals, or us shades. Nor are most of the others here. You gods, I cannot think of even one who had a single mate. Although your father, maybe he is one.
Wait, you're saying father, he was never with somebody else besides my mother?
Well, I of course don't know so very much about him, lad. But that's the way of it from what I've learned. You needn't follow in his footsteps, though. I think you know that well enough by now.
The songs of my Eurydice are without peer.
Goodbye for now. Nix, this feast Mother has planned. Would it be all right with you if I were to invite Chaos?
I hardly think that Chaos would attend any festivity of ours. I'm uncertain that they even could. Even more doubtful that they would want this. However, if you truly wish to ask, proceed.
As long as it's okay.
Well, she didn't exactly
good?
say that.
Should check the garden.
I should check the garden. But have we done asking all of the gods yet? I actually don't know if we've missed one.
Please excuse your father and me for the moment.
Okay. I also just noticed, I know that, you know, throughout this game I have had glowing red feet. So does Hades. He's just got these giant molten feet that just looks so out of place when you look, you know, at his face. It's like he should have like a blue skin. His feet are just glowing orange. I wonder if that hurts.
Those spices working out all right?
All right, we got some more
Use
key
them
fuel.
wisely, my friend.
We'll spend all of this on keys.
Too good to pass up.
At some
It's
point, we're gonna
gemstones.
need more gemstones for things, but I really
use
don't
that.
care about the cosmetic unlocks.
I'm short
I'd
of
much rather just save everything for nectar. Turning it into diamonds, turning the diamonds into ambrosia, turning the ambrosia into
I'll buy the
Titan's
Titan
blood, and then being able to upgrade even more sweet, sweet weapons. I bet Chaos likes to party, says Quark. You know what? For all we know, that's true. And that was a good run, but for next run, hold on, I gotta find my freaking dice just in case I want to do a roll. The game wants us to do another run with the fists. I feel like it's been a while since we've done shield, but you know what?
Malphon.
He says Gilgamesh. I rolled Gilgamesh. Can maim foes. We do have this only set to level 1 right now. Maybe if we upgrade it, I'll be a little bit more invested in that maim damage. I don't know. I don't like the idea of making the enemies stronger.
You call that a hit?
But I also need to keep in mind that another benefit from this is that we have those +2 dashes. Even though the dashes take longer to come back apparently with this version of the fists, we have more dashes so we can get in, then get out hopefully, and avoid taking damage. I just gotta keep that in mind that the timing of things is gonna be slightly different. Anyways, we'll do that. And then, right before we end, let me see how many gods we have left to do. Poseidon and Ares. All right, fair enough.
Getting there.
Getting there. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Hades.